Hi, Shanvi. How are you?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Hello.
So, Ishanvi, I want you to be as basic as you can in this class. Okay. I know yet that you don't know, and therefore this call is happening. Okay. But you be as basic and try to answer whatever is in your mind. Even if it's a wrong answer, don't worry, I'm not going to judge you. All I want is you to be vocal and give your answer. Whether it's right or wrong, don't bother. I'm not going to form any impression about you. Okay. So tell me, what is market failure according to you?
So basically, for example, in economics, we take like employing the scarce resources sustainably so that nothing goes into wastage. And when the government or we fail to do so, there is a situation that occurs that causes a failure in the market.
Okay, awesome. I like your answer. So can I say in simple words, when resources are not put to use
Efficiently.
efficiently? Okay, bye. So can I say either it's overproduced or underproduced?
Yeah, overproduce and underproduce. Yes.
Either it's overproduced or underproduced. Acha. Which means there is no allocative efficiency.
Right.
Okay. So what is allocative efficiency? क्या होता है allocative efficiency?
Like when the economy is producing at a level in which the prices and the quantity is at optimum level. And if it is not at the optimum level, then it is like not at its efficiency level. It's either underproduced or overproduced like that.
Okay. So I'm noticing in both the definitions, you're mentioning a very bookish definition. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. So let's talk about allocative efficiency in a very simple language. Let's say, which phone do you have? You have a phone with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is this phone is? You have an iPhone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how much did you pay for your iPhone?
I don't know, probably like a lakh, 80,000 something.
Okay. So let's say you've paid a price for your iPhone, which is 80,000 rupee. If the phone is working right, and if it is solving your purpose, if it is able to perform every function of an iPhone is capable of,
Mm-hmm.
will you say that your money is allocated efficiently?
Sort of.
Yeah, because you are getting value for the money which you spent. But what if your iPhone is not able to perform some features which other iPhones are able to do? There is some technical glitch in it. Will you say that your money is still allocatively efficient?
No,
Was your money allocated efficiently? No.
no.
Correct. So in simple words, let's understand in economics, we always look at the marginal benefit of a consumer, which is also called the demand, and we try and relate it to the marginal cost of a producer, which is equivalent to supply. What is a marginal benefit? Marginal benefit का मतलब क्या होता है? Any idea? Do you know? Have you ever heard this word, marginal?
Yeah.
So what is marginal?
Uh,
No
the
idea?
additional benefit, is it the additional benefit?
Absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Marginal is additional.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you ordered a pizza right now and you started eating pizza. Okay, the first slice of the pizza is giving you the maximum. So let's say this is satisfaction. And this is number of slices of pizza. On the first slice, you got a maximum satisfaction. On the second slice of pizza, you got a slightly lesser satisfaction. And on the third, you got even lesser satisfaction. And on the fourth, probably you'll keep it in a refrigerator and eat it tomorrow. Is your satisfaction decreasing with every increase in the slice which you're eating, right? Every additional slice which you're consuming, your benefit is decreasing. Your additional benefit is not same as the earlier one,
Right.
right? The first iPhone you had, probably you were very excited, you were benefiting out of it. Maybe the second, the third, and now the fifth iPhone, it's okay, it's just another iPhone for you. Okay, are you getting it?
Yeah.
So the benefit is always a downward sloping curve for consumers. But for a producer who's producing pizza, every additional slice which this producer is selling it to you, every additional slice which he's selling it to you, there is a cost to it.
Yeah.
So higher, so every additional slice means every additional cost. तो जहां पे भी मार्जिनल बेनिफिट और मार्जिनल कॉस्ट मिलता है वो हमारा मोस्ट एलोकेटिव एफिशिएंट पॉइंट होता है.
Right. Right.
Because the consumer is benefiting equal to what the producer is benefiting.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Yeah.
Paka?
Mm-hmm.
And understand in this graph, if let's say this is the optimal quantity for an allocative efficiency. But let's say अब quantity कम हो गई है.
Mm-hmm.
At this quantity ये डिमांड को हम मार्जिनल बेनिफिट बोलते हैं. तो मार्जिनल बेनिफिट इतना है लेकिन मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इतना है.
Mm-hmm.
Is this allocative efficient?
No.
Is this quantity allocatively efficient?
No.
Because we can clearly see that marginal benefit is greater than marginal cost.
Mm-hmm.
Marginal benefit is greater than marginal cost. ये ज्यादा हाई है, ये लो है इंडेक्स पे
Mm-hmm.
ऑन द मार्केट, राइट?
Right.
सिमिलरली अगर यहाँ पे क्वांटिटी बना देते हैं, द मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इज हायर बट द मार्जिनल बेनिफिट इज लोअर. डू
Oh,
यू एग्री?
yes.
सो इस ऑल आई वांट यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इस पूरे ग्राफ में, इस पूरे के पूरे ग्राफ में एक ही पॉइंट ऐसा है, वो ये पॉइंट है जो एलोकेटिव एफिशिएंट है. और
Mm-hmm.
कोई भी पॉइंट एलोकेटिव एफिशिएंट नहीं. डू यू एग्री विद दिस?
Yeah. Mm.
राइट?
Yeah.
And if you recall one more point, I'm going to change the color and I'll show it to you once again. If you recall, if this is your marginal benefit and if this is your marginal cost,
Mm.
ये प्रोड्यूसर सरप्लस होता है. सॉरी. दिस इज द कंज्यूमर सरप्लस एंड दिस इज द प्रोड्यूसर सरप्लस.
Yeah.
और इन दोनों को मिला के क्या बनता है? सोशल सरप्लस. So can we say at allocative efficiency, social surplus is the maximum? इस point पे social surplus is the maximum. Both consumers and producers are benefiting.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the reason why is this consumer surplus and why is this producer surplus? Do you know the reasons out of it?
Maybe like a little bit faintly somewhere around.
Okay. Are you memorizing this? याद करते हो आप?
No, but
You
like
don't have to memorize. You don't have to memorize.
it was somewhere around taxes or something like that.
No. Let's keep it very simple. Okay. So I'm gonna tease you a bit. Don't mind me saying this. Let's say a movie ticket is for 1,000 rupee in a Jaipur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ishanvi goes with her boyfriend to watch a movie and the movie hall is theater is full. वो
Mm-hmm.
वहां पहुंची और मूवी थिएटर में टिकट्स ही नहीं है, फुल है. तो ईशानवी सेज भैया प्लीज आप 2,000 रुपये ले लीजिए, मेरे को 2 टिकट्स दे दीजिए. आई पे यू 2,000 रुपये. ही सेज द टिकट्स आर सोल्ड, देयर इज नो टिकट लेफ्ट. सो शी सेज ओके भैया प्लीज आप 5,000 रुपये ले लीजिए लेकिन मुझे प्लीज 2 टिकट्स दे दीजिए. सो व्हाट इज ईशानवी डूइंग? Ishanvi has a surplus money which she is willing and able to pay over and above the equilibrium price.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So consumer surplus क्या है? It's the surplus money of a consumer
It is
which a
the
consumer is willing to pay over and above the equilibrium price.
right. Right. Okay. Yes.
Simple. I hope you will not forget this ever.
Mm-hmm.
And what is a producer surplus? अब टिकट्स बिकी नहीं इस थिएटर मूवी की. अब थिएटर हॉल ने 500 की टिकट कर सकता है, वो 200 की भी टिकट कर सकता है. सो इट्स द सरप्लस स्टॉक of a producer which a producer is willing to sell below the equilibrium price.
Okay. All right. Fine. It's okay. Got it.
Is this making sense to you?
Yeah.
Pakka.
Yeah.
I do not want ever you to memorize this. A good teacher who's teaching you should never be able to force you to memorize this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm changing the color code. अब ये नीचे producer surplus जो है. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Now, why am I teaching all this? I am teaching you all this because we are yet to discuss the allocative efficiency. अभी तक हम एफिशिएंसी को समझ रहे हैं सोसाइटी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. एफिशिएंट क्या होता है? जहां पे मार्जिनल बेनिफिट और मार्जिनल कॉस्ट बराबर होता है, जहां पे कंज्यूमर सरप्लस और प्रोड्यूसर सरप्लस को दोनों को फायदा होता है, दोनों बराबर है.